Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time around here. Well, I got a letter through my door this morning, and I am pretty sure that a hell of a lot of you who are watching will have either gotten the very same letter today, or got it yesterday, or might be getting it tomorrow, or in the next few days. What is that letter? Well, it's the census. Yep, it is that time again, that time that here in the UK comes around once every 10 years. And it's for people that aren't from the UK and they're not entirely sure what I'm on about when I say the word census. It's a national survey that comes from the Office of National Statistics. And see, when I first started YouTube, it was around 10 years ago, and I was seeing these videos of the census workers coming to people's doors and saying, if you don't fill out this survey, you're liable to £1,000 fine. And you know, most videos that I saw, people said, you know, bugger off, get out of my property, blah blah blah. So I thought to myself this morning, why do they do it? What is the point? I did some research, and I thought, let's start having a look at the costs of doing this. Now, in 2012, when they did the last, 2011 I think it might have been actually, 10 years ago, when they did the last census, it didn't do very well. You know, there was a heck of a lot of people that didn't take part in the census. So this year they've changed their tack a little bit. So this year they are offering a £10 e-voucher to every single household that takes part in the census. Also, on top of that, they're also giving you one of these, a tote bag, nicely branded from the Office of National Statistics. Yeah, a tote bag. I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, what? So I did a bit of research into all these figures and what it's worth. So I thought, hang on a minute. So first thing that I did, I'm looking at a piece of paper here, guys, with my figures on it. So yeah, first thing I did is I checked how many households we have in the UK. So estimated we have 27.8 million households. That's properties, basically, you know, that will be receiving a letter for the census. So if they're offering every single household a £10 voucher, that comes to £278 million just for offering that incentive. And then we've got the very generous tote bag that they've given to every single household, and that's not by choice. By the way, yes, the e-voucher, you can refuse to accept it, you don't have to accept it, but I'm pretty sure that anyone who does do the census will probably take the voucher anyway. So the tote bag, I'm going to be at, well, I say 10 pence, let's call it 10p. Might be a few pennies less, might be a few pennies more, who knows? It's a government contract, so it's probably a lot more than 10p, isn't it? But just say it's 10p, so every household gets one of them. That's £2,780,000 there or thereabouts for the tote bags. And then we've got postage. So look here, the postage on the letter is clearly displayed. It's stamped at £1.31 for a second class large letter. So to send one of them to every household in the UK, that's £27,800,000 on postage. Just shy of £30 million on postage for this survey. Wow. So then let's actually think about the letter, the cardboard that comes inside the letter to keep it straight, the envelope and the printing. So I've been very moderate and said 6 pence. So obviously these paper, the envelopes, the cardboard will be bought in packs of, well, around about 30 million. So I assume that I got a good deal on it. So let's just be very nice and say it's a 6 pence total. Yeah, so that's going to come to £1,668,000 just for the materials alone. And then we've got the website, because they want it all to be done on internet now. They want it all to be done on the internet. So the website design, now again, I'm being very, very kind here. I'm saying it probably cost them about £50,000 to set up that website. Again, it's a government contract. It'll have probably been double, triple, quadruple that. You know, but we'll find out these actual figures down the line when we do some FOIs. And then research and development, you know, figuring out what questions they want to ask. I'll say 2 million. Again, I've probably been very, very kind on that figure. And then there's going to be a lot of other costs as well that I haven't calculated into this, but we can do some deeper checks in time with that. But obviously there's going to be like staffing costs, there's going to be the costs for, you know, people with disabilities or so that can't fill out their survey online, the elderly who don't know how to use the internet, so they're going to have to do it in person, blind, you know, there's loads of reasons why people would better do it on the internet, so that's going to take more manpower. But without calculating all that on just what I've said, so there's a big rat in front of me. Sort of government spy. I'm only joking. So yeah, just on the £10 voucher, the tote bag, postage, materials, website, research and development, we're looking at £312,298,000 for this survey, and it's coming out of the tax pocket. So for all of us that pay tax, 300, I bet it's going to be close to probably 400 million, isn't it, by the time they're done? Is it worth it? Is it actually worth 400 million, nearly £500 million? It's insane. Just so they've got these pointless figures. Now I looked at the previous census today, and it were just stupid, like statistics, like how many people pay for childcare and how many people have 1 or 2 or 3 bedroomed houses, and like what? Shouldn't they know what they've built anyway? Shouldn't they know what houses have been built? It's just absolutely unbelievable, guys. I'm genuinely blown away at the amount of money that they're actually spending on a survey. It's just a survey. They can call it whatever fancy names that they want, but it's a survey. And wow, I can't believe it. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm sure you can attach a poll to a video. I'm sure if I can, there's a poll there. If not, I'll attach a poll via a link in the description box below. And I just want to know how many of you will do the census. I'm really interested. I won't. I'm not interested in it. I'm not going to waste my time for a £10 voucher. You know, it's one of them vouchers that you can only use at certain shops and whatnot as well. It's not like it's a credit, you know, that you can use at a local pub for a pint, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I guess we'll see where it goes, guys. Check back with you soon. Until the next one, as always, stay safe, peace and respect.